Alright, we are live with a brand new Stardew Valley run, doing an anti-capitalist challenge here. First challenge run I've done, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous. That music's nice and calming though. Let's get that. And let's say we go for Black Cat. I have done no research as far as guides on how to complete this, making it real hard on myself. We shall see how well I do. I expect I'll probably fail. But that's where the fun is, right? So we'll see what happens there. Do our standard bog monster setup here with the neon blue eyes, dark green hair, green skin. We'll go black shirt, dark green dress. Actually, we'll go with that, kind of almost a bluish green dress. And then good to go. We're gonna go to main farm. We have to, where's the options at? Options. The challenge includes the remixed community center bundle. I'm going to put a link in the YouTube description for this on the to go read the challenge yourself, but I'll give a quick overview. Complete the remixed community center in 1 year. No purchasing anything from Pierre or Joja. Got to win the Grange display. Hit farming 10 and enhance Pelican Town with decor. Now I will say that that last one is a little vague to me, other than like, alright, I gotta go get the catalog build decoration and put it in the town. So we're gonna leave that one up to a little bit of interpretation. If you have thoughts, put them in the comments. And so then with that, let's get started. We're gonna have fun with voices too, so. And for my very special granddaughter, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Now, let Grumble rest. This is the exact kind of corporate hellscape we're trying to work against here in our anti-capitalist run. Terminating people. No value of human life. Exploitation of labor. I'm sick of it, you see. Go ahead, read this letter now. Dear Dark Algae, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what really mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've included the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Slippery Slime Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to your guy for me, huh? Will ya? Spud, I hate you. I mean, I don't. You know I don't, but also I do. Hello, bird. I can see that. It's a good thing I know you're not a bot. Hello, you must be Dark Algae. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. This is Slippery Slime Farm. Yeah, it's a little overgrown, I believe. This is wild. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. I'm having doubts, Robin. I'm having doubts. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more appropriate, though. Rude! Don't listen to her, Dark Algae. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one of her house upgrades. Humph! Anyway, you must be tired from a long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. So I want to pause real quick and let's talk about some of the requirements in this. So, according to the link, the only people I can't buy from are Jojo and Pierre, and I'm down with that. Anti-capitalist, right? They're the only two really that sell exploited labor and use of capital for profit. Clarify that from commerce, right? Because you got Robin and Clint and all of them running solo business with their own labor. Not capitalism. Not the same thing. That's free exchange. It's not quite communist, but it is anti-capitalist. So we're gonna go with it. It's a little libertarian, but we're gonna roll with it. It's fine. Rugged self-independence or whatever. Rugged individualism, fine. That's hard-coded in the game. Anyway, let's get our turnips. Parsnips even. Turnips, parsnips. Thanks, Lewis. First thing we'll do is we'll clear a little space here. Get them planted. And there's really not much to do on the first day other than getting that done and then starting to clear some stuff. So I think we'll aim for trying to get a foraging level before we finish today. And there is clearly no more than the 15 seeds that we start with. We're allowed to have gifts. That's fine. Just going to do a little 3x5 here. 3, 5. Get out of here, log. Plant our parsnips. Water our parsnips. We're also gonna want to be real careful with our resource management, like energy. Good job. It's exactly that. We don't want to miss water and waste that energy. So I think a good strategy for the first day, in the spirit of saving energy, is to mostly use our scythe, looking for wild seeds, get some more stuff we can grow, and also, of course, chopping down trees. Get that foraging experience. Hopefully get enough of that we can start making some food, some field rations for ourselves in the morning. Also, I messed up on that first tree. On the rest of them here, we're not going to chop the stumps. We don't need the wood that bad. And the wood to chop ratio is much better when you just do the trees. We'll clear the stumps later. Energy is not quite such a premium. Same with the mining. Not going to get rid of the rocks because, well, it's too much energy. Spud, I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you need not YouTube so I can get your link key? See, you got me talking to you and I chopped the stump. What you made me do. Going to bed. Alright, good night. See you tomorrow. We'll do our run in the morning. That's Spanner and Spud, partner in crime for the casual multiplayer run that we're doing. Oh. Got it. I will not go all night, no. I'm only going to probably be on for another hour and a half or so tops. We'll see about finishing the first week. I think that's my goal for this first stream, is get through the first week. Setting SMART goals, right? I don't remember what all the acronym is, I just remember achievable. There we go. Small, I think small, achievable, manageable, whatever. I neither know nor care, to be honest. I just know it's about setting reasonable and attainable goals that you can put on a timeline. Of course, I will indeed link up. I will link that to you. Y'all can watch my first week. I'm probably just gonna... Good night, bye! Probably just putting this straight on YouTube unedited. Can't be bothered to learn editing software. One day. But that day is not today. Let's chat with some folks. Hey, Harvey. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. What's up, Harvey? Doctors are cool. Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. Hey, Marnie. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. Hey, Penny. Nice to meet you. Marnie is upset about bushes, apparently. Come out here and... Oh. Say hi to Haley, apparently. Oh. You're the new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Yes, I am. Bog monster, though. Alright. That's what we wanted. Mix seeds. Let's go. See if we can get any more of that. Hello, unattended child in the woods. Nothing wrong with that. Seems totally fine. Hi. Yeah, yep. That's about right. That's what you say to the bog monster that approaches you in the middle of the woods. See how many more mixed seeds we can get before we have to call it a night. Got 10 hours. 10 hours of seed finding. I did not set, by the way, you may have noticed or may not have, I did not set the remixed community center to be guaranteed achievable in 1 year, so I might be completely screwed. But that's half the fun. If we get to whatever. I don't know what day it is that comes out. This is how unprepared I am. Let's see, we got 6 more chops we can do. I just did 2. That's not gonna fell that tree. Okay. Sweet. Let's get some spring onions. Of course my inventory's full. Why wouldn't it be full? That's gonna be a big challenge in this game too, is inventory management, seeing as how there is no shopping at Pierre's means no backpack. Which, honestly, fine. Worthwhile trade-off. I'm okay with it. I forgot I wasn't going to be able to get here this way. Unless I can. We'll see. I don't know if there's a clear path with just a scythe. I don't have the energy to be chopping and breaking stuff. I feel lucky. That may be intentional, but who knows? Not me. And we got enough to do that. Where are we at? 9? We're fine. We're not quite fine to do it over and over again. 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be interesting. I think I'm going to go ahead and see what happens as far as exhaustion, because it's already 5:30. I'm sluggish. It's going to let me still water. I'm going to still water. Not dead yet. So we're going to move at a snail's pace here. Clearing some stuff. Probably head back, try to get to sleep by... We'll see how far I get in 2 hours and then turn around. Hate to be up past midnight and lose even more energy tomorrow. But with a little luck, we'll be able to get plenty of field snacks tomorrow, so energy won't really be a problem. We'll get busy clearing some of the farm. We may go more fishing route. Just up until we can get a handle on what our, to make sure we can get the community center, though. I think it's going to be a priority. Let's try to find at least some mixed seeds every day. Balance out our progress amongst all of the skills. Try to get a variety of resources, because we never know what that community center is going to have in it. I think, but I'm not certain. Actually, I'll verify this when we go to bed. I'm pretty sure that the guide said that you're allowed to buy one of each type of seed. And if the guide does say that, because it might be impossible otherwise to get it done in the first year. But I'm going to give it a go anyway. And my modification there will be maybe it takes longer than a year. We can decide when the first year is over whether we want to call it a success or a fail, or if we want to modify the conditions as far as years go. Let's get some of this stuff sold. No point actually in selling. We don't need it. We don't even need to buy anything. What I do want to do is fix my keyboard input. There we go. Do I need to till? No. I don't know. Plant this pine cone. Very good. Come in here and make a chest. Those are going to be super valuable for all that inventory management. Well, right now we'll just dump everything. Not much more we can do today. Let's crash out. Sleep for the night. Yes. While that's going, let's take a quick look and recap all of the rules so that we don't end up cheating. All right. Main objective, complete the community center in 1 year. Must choose remix bundles. Cannot purchase anything from Jojamar or Pierre. This includes no backpack, no bouquets, nothing sold at Pierre at any event or festival. Must win the Grange display. Must reach farming 10. Must acquire the furniture catalog and decorate or enhance the town. Now in the FAQ, allows us to do it. She asked that we link. Totally going to link to her site. This is awesome. Marriage is obviously not required. They do allow for a mod if you want to get the bouquet production so you can make your own. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to go totally mod free. And no, it does not. That is excellent. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't allow you at all. So we're going to want to try to get to the point where we can make these. There we go. Spring seeds, spring wild seeds. It's going to be that and mixed seeds are going to be the only things that are actually, hold on, which is which. So this is where sometimes we got to check the wiki for stuff. I'm going to look things up, but not specifically guides on how to do this challenge. But I will do things like when is this fish available or stuff like that that I'm not going to necessarily remember. And so we are looking up. What were we looking at? Oh, I was going to look up the wild seeds versus the mixed seeds and see what grows from them. I can't remember which does which. One of them is going to be real important. The other one is going to be not as important. Mixed seeds will turn into the following upon planting. In the spring, they could be cauliflower, parsnip, or potato. Okay, cool. So that's going to be a way to get those. Whereas the wild seeds that I was so intent on planting only, yep, okay, that only gives us the wild foraging things. Horseradish, daffodil, leek, and dandelions. And it requires one of each to make the seeds, right? Whereas mixed seeds can be found if you do. Okay, so harvesting, tilling, fishing treasures. Krobus sells them. Neat. Alright. Good enough. That tells us what we need to know for now. Mail. Nope, here. I will not be buying your backpack. Willie, yes, I will come get your fishing rod from you. That sounds like an excellent idea. I think maybe because I can't think of anything else to do, or the order that I want to go in. I know I said let's get that one level of farming in so we can make this, or words are hard. Foraging in so that we can make the field snacks, but we can get plenty of food from fishing as well. And we might want to make sure that we catch some of each kind of fish, so I'm gonna balance against some different things there. You know, mix and match what skills we're optimizing each day. And I forgot to drop off my tools. I don't want to, for inventory management, you don't want to be carrying everything with you all the time. I'm going to keep my hoe and my scythe. That's going to be for bushes that I run across or the wiggly worms that I might want to dig up. That's something I forget a lot in a lot of different playthroughs, is to bring the hoe with you. And then I see the wiggly worms and I'm like, gah! So here's another thing we are allowed, and I would say even in the spirit of anti-capitalism, encouraged to use the bulletin board. You know, establish your community. Help wanted. 1 largemouth bass from Willie. Alright, Willie. I will bring you a largemouth bass. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Okay, yeah, hi. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out in the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Da-da-da-da. You received bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, your shop's back open now, so come by if you need any supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. So I've decided, apropos of nothing, just out of nowhere, to further restrict myself, because why not? In the spirit of not at all supporting Pierre and his capitalist ways, extreme profit margin searching, exploitation of wife and daughter's labor. Hey Maru. Aren't you the one who just moved in? Yes, I am. I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Oh, good to meet you too. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Yes, yes. I am not plotting the downfall of your corporate overlords. Not at all. People of Stardew, hear me. You have nothing to lose but your chains. I should break that rock and go get, there's probably good stuff in there. I'm not gonna, but I should. Hi, Robin.
You on your way to work out? Not that I stalk you or anything. Have you met anything in town yet? That sounds exhausting. It does. It does. Linus, my friend. A stranger? Hello. How about a daffodil? That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. I don't encourage you to eat the daffodil, but whatever makes you happy. Let's get that bass for Willie, shall we? But in the spirit of really, not being okay with Jojamar and Pierre, I'm going to not sell the crops or the items that only Pierre will buy. And to be sure of that, if I'm not sure of something, I won't put it in the Dropbox overnight. But for example, I know that Willie will buy my fish, so if I need to sell fish, that's my guy. So in other words, I'm not going to make any money off of farming, which I don't think is going to be a bad thing anyway. I think we're going to want to save a lot of the stuff that we get, especially right now. I don't really want to sell anything because what if I need it in the community chest? But gold will be useful for things like, I'm sure the traveling salesperson is going to be of big help in this run. Things that I might not be able to get from Pierre that you normally would. Various crops and whatnot that I can grind into seed later. I'm not sure how to best power level my farming to get to that point where I have the seed maker, other than just planting things and harvesting them. So that's going to be, I think, just going to have to be the majority of what I do. And I really only plan on fishing here until we get that, let's go ahead, since we started, let's go ahead and fish a whole level. Or until we get the largemouth bass, whichever takes longer. In other words, if we get the fish and we haven't leveled yet, we'll keep going until we level. But if we level and we haven't got the fish yet, we'll keep going until we hit. And we're officially out of inventory. Trash the stick if I need to. Okay, let's go ahead and clear inventory by drinking some soda. That way it doesn't go to waste. Excellent. River jelly might be something we eat as well. If we have to get rid of something, if we catch the bass now, we'll get rid of the stick. The next thing to get rid of will be a daffodil. I'd like to not have to get rid of both daffodils, but I don't think we're going to be getting higher quality fish today. Not with level 0 fishing, I guess, right? I'm going to go for it. Why? Why am I going to go for it? I don't have the inventory. I'm not going to go for it. I don't even want to know what I missed out on. Now, unfortunately, I think committing to not selling anything to Pierre as well cuts out all of the artisan goods, unless Marnie will buy them. But I kind of don't feel like she would. So those will make good gifts, I suppose. Make friends, build community, mutual aid, all that kind of good stuff. More carp. I sure do love carp. Sure would hate to catch a bass right about now. That'd be awful. More carp. Hooray. I believe this will be another carp. I'm going to just do a quick idiot check and make sure that this is where the largemouth bass actually are. Largemouth bass in the mountain lake between 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. any weather. Alright. We will call it at 7 p.m. and go find something else to do, probably clearing the farm out more. Maybe go socialize a bit. Making friends is going to be smart, since we can't get stuff from, Pierre or Jojo Mart. The gifts are going to start being invaluable, I imagine. And this is a bass. Oh, that sneaky bugger. They fight right the hardest right before you catch them. Gotcha. Alright. This makes me really sad. I don't want to do it. We'll get rid of low-level chub. Let's go find Willie. Turn that into him. He should be getting off of his shift just now. I know I said I was going to get the level first, but I want to go ahead and complete the social quest for Willie. Let's take a look at it. And we did get the level. I didn't even notice it. Cool. So we'll give this, well, not give, I guess he doesn't even really want it. We'll show this fish to Willie. And hit up the saloon. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. Hi, Alex. Once again, don't know how I feel about the saloon. I kinda don't feel like I can buy stuff there because Gus does use, wage labor. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Elliot. Gonna want to bring some wood, fix that bridge. Foraging is great. Hey, Willie. Got your fish.
Hey, succeeded, Dark Algae. The largemouth bass is an exciting catch, don't you think? They're always hiding in the most peculiar places. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations.
How we doing? 100 gold. Very good. forget how you get Mayor Lewis to tell you about the ticket machine. Oh, it's just the first time you come in here. Great. Should have done this before I completed the task, but oh well. Hindsight 2020.
Ah, hello there, Dark Algae. I was just loading some more prizes into this machine here.
Huh?
It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk, you included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes, when you help out others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. I am just here to help. I would do it without the tickets. I almost feel like this extrinsic motivation might squash some people's intrinsic motivation to just help people out of a sense of community. Plus, pretty much all of the help things that people ask for offer gold rewards anyway, so this is maybe a little bit on top. Unless it's just a game mechanic in which I should stop bringing up all these socio-economical, political ideology into it. But anyway, I'm just here to help.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Yes. An anarchist mayor makes a lot of sense.
At any rate, keep checking that help wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there.
I kind of represent the state, my dude, but there's no cops here, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, I'm putting a stand, taking a stand here on the Stardrop Saloon. Gus uses employees. If we knew for a fact it was a co-op and Emily got profit sharing, we could shop there. Hello again, Penny. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's lives. I agree. Children are our future. I love your method of free-form education, by the way. Child liberation. Do some more foraging. Oh, no. We need to drop stuff off, probably make another chest, clear some farm, maybe find more seeds if we're lucky. Did I remember to water? I'm sure anyone watching this on YouTube, if I didn't water, as soon as I left the farm, just yelling at the screen, "No! You dumb bog monster, you didn't water! Also, your inventory is full, why are you chopping down bushes?" And I would just go, hey. You're right. But I did water. Go me. I know how to do things. So let's get in here, put some stuff away, make another chest because we can. And then start this new chest with fishing stuff in it only. Just the fishies. The wood can go in here back where it was. And we'll grab ourselves an axe, and we'll keep our scythe, and we'll get to clearing as much as we can before curfew. I'll try to mix and match what trees we're cutting down so that we can use the fields next instead of dipping into our river jelly. Another thing that's good about gathering up this wood and fiber stuff early on is we're gonna want scarecrows. It would really suck to have like your only whatever eaten by a crow and then all of a sudden you just don't have that crop anymore. Definitely would kill the year one experience. And I still have not decided what'll happen if the run dies. It probably depends on when the run dies. see if it feels like it makes sense to keep going. Maybe will. Whether that means because it failed and we just were having fun, or possibly run succeeds, but again, still having fun, so that's another reason it might go ahead and continue. But that is way in the future, because today we're only planning to finish the first week and it's still only the second. I'm not going to eat another bar. When this energy's gone, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Perfect. I had already swung 3 times. 1 energy left. Collect my goodies. Get in bed before midnight. Get all that energy back. And it's a good day. Leveled fishing. We knew that. So that's another big goal here, is we want to get 1 level of something every day. That's what I'd like to aim for this first week as well. We're waiting for things to be able to open up. Tomorrow, clear and sunny. No breaks for us. And today, very difficult. Bad luck. Right? But it is raining, so we got that going for us. Well, the world is empty and everyone still sleeps. Let's go about harvesting and seeing if we can get some mixed seeds. On the one hand, not selling to Pierre is a big hit to the income. On the other hand, not having to buy seeds is the huge hit swing the other way. Yeah, so it's, I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see how that plays out. I'm interested to see which side of the balance is. Like, is money going to be an issue or is money going to be easy? Because again, I haven't read anything about this other than what the rules were. Haven't watched anyone else do it yet. Hey, Romani Michelle. Sorry, or Michael, I didn't see you in chat. I had the chat window closed. Welcome back. Hope I didn't leave you sitting there for too long. I was monologuing. Anyway, just cutting down bushes. Take a look at what we could be leveling. Mining and combat are gonna have to happen on, not for another couple of days. We need day 5 for that. I don't know how to get farming experience without the crops being ready. So maybe we'll aim for foraging again today as our experience points. It's going to be a useful thing to have. We're going to need a lot of wood for upgrades and buildings and constructing things. The fiber doesn't hurt. It's how we're going to get the mixed seeds. So important skill. Definitely want to have good foraging. Inventory's full. Excellent. Cool. Didn't notice. Is there anything we can get rid of? Let's eat this. Grab that guy. Go back home, drop some stuff off. Or, you know what? In the interest of clearing things and being able to walk around better, I wonder if... I'd imagine it would be true that I could probably get a level in mining just by clearing the farm. Let's just throw everything up in here. We will grab a hoe to plant the seeds. Don't need to water it. And then we'll grab our pickaxe. And we'll go to town on them rocks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and break rocks in the field until we're out of energy. Eat that. Ooh, got a geode. Didn't even know that was possible. It's exciting. I guess this means Clint... Is Clint gonna bring us the recipe today because we're breaking rocks? Is that triggered by level 1 in mining? Is that triggered by obtaining copper ore? I don't know. We shall find out together. Unless you already know, in which case I'll find out and you'll watch and... Good for you. I was really happy when I saw this run because I've always kind of hated Pierre for the exact reason that this run brings up. Like, I feel like Concerned Ape, as much as I love this game, absolutely love this game, and mad respect for the amount of work and everything that went into it. I feel like the Pierre route is presented as kind of the more wholesome community anti-capitalist route. When he's obviously just as greedy. Now, it's also possible, maybe I spoke too soon, and Concerned Ape actually meant that to be the presentation, that, hey, you don't have to be corporatist to be exploitative. In which case, awesome. I think that message gets missed a lot. Meanwhile, I'm doing literal hard labor in the yard breaking rocks. But it's by choice, so, you know, got that going for us. Haha, leveled up mining, excellent. Let's keep doing this. We need to clear, we need the rocks. Just keep doing this till we pass out. Not literally, I don't think I want to actually pass out. I think we'll, see how much we can get accomplished, and then eat our river slime probably. If it comes down to it. Might go, if our energy gets real low, might fish it off. Just pop down to... Not sure where the best fishing spot would be that's close to town, or that's close to the farm. I think probably would still be the lake. can't see through that tree, and I didn't bring my scythe to clear the grass and the bushes. Total noob. Alright, energy is exactly... Oh, I went sluggish. Whoops. That's a big whoops. I went to check my energy literally right after I said I went sluggish. So we also got these geodes now. We got 7 of those. We will wait until it's till the spirits are in a good mood. So we have the best benefit there of luck. Nice, 124 stone, 107 wood. Maybe we switch over to wood. Maybe we get another foraging level today. Now I'd rather eat the field snacks and save the river slime if I can. The river slime has the extra energy that goes with it. And it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. So we'll probably end up eating the... Well, maybe not, no. Should be able to get more field snacks from the seeds we collect. So we'll just, we'll do that. Collect wood and seeds, make field snacks. Strategically chop down trees for the 3 different types of seeds. Now let's check something real quick. A field snack heals 45 energy, and you have to... Luckily you get more than 1 seed, I guess, per tree. I haven't looked to see exactly how many you get, but alright. I guess that does pay for itself. It's gotta, right? It's gotta. There's no way that they have this in here that doesn't pay for itself. I guess it could just have the diminishing returns so that you can't just do this all day, every day, but that's no fun. Yeah, see, that one only had the 1 tree, or the 1 seed in it. And I wasn't paying attention to which is maple and which is oak. I think this is oak, right? Well, no acorns fell. Are you oak? I'm getting concerned. Check, make sure this isn't oak. Once again, I'm sure someone watching this knows and is like, you idiot. Yep, that was the oak. There, we got maple. We still need oak and pine. Okay. said, fingers crossed for those 2 acorns. One is better than none. I think we'll just head to bed. No, nope, no. I want that foraging level if I can get it. Unless I already got it and I didn't notice. I did. Okay. Then yeah, let's go to bed. Level in mining. Level in foraging. That is ahead of our plan of 1 level per day. That is fantastic. Weather tomorrow? Sunny all day. How's the fortune today? Very happy. Let's go break some geodes. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. Robin, I have a pond right here. I have a pond, Robin. It's a very convenient place to fill my watering can. I appreciate your concern, but I feel it might be misplaced. We will organize that later. I say that now, but I don't mean it. I mean, I do mean it. I totally mean it. We're totally going to organize that later, I promise. I wouldn't lie about that. So we got our 318 wood. We're going to take that 300. We're going to cross the bridge on day 4. That's something. What else are we going to want to have on us? Let's bring these just in case. So we're gonna break the geodes, so we're gonna grab those. I don't think we're actually gonna want to bring these. As a matter of fact, let's leave the most room possible for geodes. Do our watering and then go do the geodes. I'd hate to bring the geodes there and then not be able to complete them all just because I didn't have the inventory space. I'm gonna drop off my watering can as well. I make it over to Clint by 9. We'll check on the community board on the way, see if there's any. And you know what? We will bring. Exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll bring exactly 300 wood so that we're not carrying around a lot of extra wood, but we can still repair the bridge and we can forage across the other side of the beach. Community bulletin board. What can we do? Help wanted. 1 wild horseradish for Penny. Yes, I will do that, Penny. In fact, I have that back at my place. So as long as today the last day? Nope. So we'll do that tomorrow. Just gotta remember. Unless we happen to see her. At which point, yeah, we'll maybe grab that. Or unless if we happen to grab one and see her, then we'll go ahead and take care of that. I know I just said that about the inventory with the geodes, but I really wanted this stuff. So I decided I'm going to grab this stuff, and we can always drop it back off on the farm and still make it to go see I think I said all kind. Oh, there she is. Of course. Hey, Penny. We are lucky to have a library in such a small town. Cool, you're gonna be sitting under the tree for a while? I'm gonna go see about finding a horseradish for you. Okay, cool. I'm fairly certain we've got one up in our chest that we can go grab, since we're planning on making our way back that way anyway. Much nicer to traverse this now that it's been clear cut. Nature destroyed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Take those. Hey, look, a horseradish. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget about the realities of your life. You are correct. Was it not you that asked for this? Delivery, Penny. Bring Penny wild horseradish. You are Penny. This is wild horseradish. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, I got carried away there. Yeah? Oh, is this a wild horseradish I requested? I really appreciate it. Cool. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you. 150 gold for me. What are my other quests? Harvest a parsnip. Meet everybody. Well, that'll happen in time. Do some urban foraging. Sweet bread. I love trash bread. Process my geodes, please, clan. Sandstone, thank you. Regular stone, not stone, please. Oh no, limestone, that's different here. Okay, clay, very good. Copper. Thunder egg. Gunther will tell us about that. Alamite. Gunther will tell us about that, I'm sure. Orpiment. Alright. Not bad. I'm pretty happy with that haul. See if we get a reward. I don't know if that's enough to get a reward or not. Let's find out.
Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way.
You know,
Think about it, will you?
Gunther, because the things I find would be things that I find in places like the caves, or that I fish up, or dig up. I know that I'm not stealing from indigenous peoples, and we can set this up to be educational. So, I'm on board, let's do it.
If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Clearly it's a place of learning. We like places of learning. He's not trying to exploit cultures. At least I've decided that's how I'm going to read it. He could be a complete colonizer for all I know. New reward. Excellent. I'll take the reward, please. Cauliflower seeds. Do some more urban foraging on the way home. Actually, I think Penny can see us on this one. We'll risk it. Haha, excellent. See, trash field snack. That's where it's at. Can we do this out of sight of Lewis and Alex? Trash cookies. Amazing. Trash trout soup. Come on. Tell me that trash food isn't the best food. Gotta love those lucky days, yeah. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Hi Pam. Hello, Doc Algae. Who haven't I talked to? Who have I not met? Okay. We could drop in and see them right now. That doesn't count as meeting him? Okay, fine. Let's do it. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Why, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Okay, Granny. Bye, Evelyn. Bye, George. Penny, pleasure as always. Who did I say we're gonna go see now? We'll go see... Oh, yeah. It should totally count that I did business with Clint. Somehow I had him open all those geodes, but we never met each other or had a conversation until I go back in the employee area. Hi, I'm Clint. Hi, Clint. Bye, Clint. See if we can find Leah. And anyone else that we're missing? Emily, Leah, Sam, both the kids. I guess we should go into Pierre's and hit on his wife. I mean, talk to Carolyn. Hi, Gus. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardew Saloon. Yeah. Mixed feelings, Gus. Sweet 2 for 1. Hello, you must be Dark Algae, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Hi, Caroline. You know, you're too good for Pierre. Just want to let you know that. My husband runs a general store here. And have you met my daughter, Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. Yeah, anyway. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined. But that's okay. I'm Jody. Jody? You're not upset that I'm a bog monster, are you? Hate to have words about that. Who we still missing? Oh, still so many. Who is this? I don't recognize this person at all. I didn't meet Demetrius? Really? Pierre, I'm coming into your place of business, but not to do business. Just to say hi. Hey, it's Miss Dark Algae, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. I know you were, you capitalist pig. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Yeah, and then sell them at a markup as your own. I see how it is. I know your type. guessing Demetrius and Sebastian are up at their house as per. Then we'll swing around to the farm and get these cauliflower planted. We will plant them in a nice 3x3 square. See if we're lucky, get a big one. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. Hi, Demetrius. I'm studying the local plants and animals for my home laboratory. That's cool, dude. Have you met my daughter, Maru? She's interested to meet you. Yeah, like yesterday, she didn't mention it. Rude. Hey, Robin. Where's your son? You're always welcome to visit us, even if I know you aren't shopping, you know? Okay, that's cool. Appreciate the invite. You guys can swing on down the farm anytime you like. Maybe I'll get you to build me a kitchen and I'll cook you up something nice. Hey, buddy. Do you want something for me? I just want to be your friend, Linus. I just want to be your friend. Leeks. Lovely leeks. Alright, let's get these guys planted. Gonna need our hoe and our watering can. And we'll just go with a 3x3 right here. With that out of the way, I think I'll do now, take that, and that, hurry, trash bread. I'll leave those here, and we'll go fishing for the rest of the day. Sell that at the end of the day, make some money, hopefully we can get close to 1,000 gold for tomorrow. Go swing by the traveling salesperson, see what they have. They have an ancient seed, we're buying it. Or a rare seed, that is. Or both? I don't remember if they do both. Or a red cabbage as well. We'll be getting that if they have it. Maybe we'll get a level in fishing if we're lucky. Quiet, relaxing fishing vibe. If you are watching this on YouTube and you want to hang out sometime while we're fishing, this is a good time that I would talk to chat, just hang out, be like, hey, what's up, guys? Being a new streamer, I am not at all shocked that there's no one in here, but that's how it is. Excellent. Fishing is going to be our main source of ore for a little bit. we can get down into the useful parts of the mine. I can't think of anything that we specifically have not collected that we might need for the community center. Should chat up Sebastian before we leave here. Let's go do that. Hey Sebastian. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could choose to live, you chose Pelican Town? Yeah, I did. Well, I guess I didn't. Good old granddad did. I honestly have no idea if we'll be able to catch enough fish to get up to 1,000 gold for tomorrow, but it'd be cool if we did. It's also parsnip picking day. And we're gonna hold on to those until we can make seeds out of them. We're gonna want to try to hold on to as much as our produce for as long as we can, because it's the only way we're gonna get seeds back. Also means we can't be getting strawberries, so there's no need to save up a ton of money for the 13th. We're allowed to do the egg hunt, but we can't be buying anything from Pierre. Treasure. Ah, I hate when that happens. And we leveled fishing, so that's cool. We're still meeting our goal of 1 level in something per day. Tomorrow we're going to hope to level probably mining and combat. And maybe farming as well. Because all of our parsnips from day 1 are going to be ready tomorrow. I don't know how long the wild seeds take. Or rather the mixed seeds. Keep getting those two confused. But it's mixed. We find it mixed. Probably head back after this cast. Drop the fish in the overnight chest and call it a night. Now we're allowing that because we know that Pierre is not the one who buys the fish. Willie buys our fish for us. And the reason I don't want to sell to Pierre is because he's just gonna take what we sell and mark it up and sell it to someone else. And we are going to just distribute our produce to the people who need it as we go along. For example, once we have the seeds and we know that it's self-sustaining, we'll be giving away parsnips to Pam. She loves those things. And we'll do similar with everything else we make. Just give it to the people who like it the most. Make our community happy. We're gonna hang on to one of everything, the lowest quality one, just so that. Do I have any fish in here that are not unique? Let's check that. So put all of these away. Got a gold carp, so sell all the silver carp. No. Keep a silver carp, sell the gold and the rest of the silver. Got 1 sunfish, 1 chub. Let's organize these, please. Alright, so now we definitely have 1 of everything up here. Put our iron ore away. Put all that stuff away now. All of that goes to the bin. And now it's Bog Monster bedtime. Excellent. Level 2 fishing. Oh yeah. Oh, you love to see it. Okay, cool. Let's go. Weather tomorrow. Cloudy with light breeze, lots of pollen. Fortunes today. Mildly perturbed. Great! Perfect day for first day of mining. Hey, client. Hey there, good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Thanks, Clint. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. Appreciate it, appreciate it. When you smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Yeah, I'll take you up on that. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Alright, Clint, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Dark Algae. Oh, hey, Marnie. Clint just passed. You see Clint on his way out? You see this cat here? Yeah, it's cute. I like him. Aw. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor little thing. Poor little thing. I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Yes. Give me the cat. We shall name this cat. This cat. Leaf in the wind, if you know that reference. Well, little this cat, you be a good kitty now, okay? And we shall name this cat. This cat. Jojamar, thanks for unlocking the mine. Another cool thing about this challenge, much less watering to do. I have a sinking feeling that I really should be getting more seeds going, and I'm screwing something up by not. So, because of that, I'm going to change absolutely nothing and continue doing the plan as I planned it. Bring those. It doesn't appear that I have any acorns. Bring the cookies. That's probably plenty of food. If I need more food than that, I'm messing up. And pickaxe. Let's go. Put these where they're useful. Give this leek to Linus. I know George loves leeks, but I honestly don't care. Linus, oh, there, see, we got another one anyway. Plus Linus is my buddy. He doesn't know it yet, but he's totally my buddy. That's a good find. I'm always happy when I eat wild food, thank you. Please don't destroy my tent. It's happened before. Linus, I would not do that, friend. Alright, Alright, we start our adventure at 7:50 in the morning. Let's see how deep we can go.
I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it.
Ba-da-da-da. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. You've received a rusty sword. Thanks, I guess.
Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member.
Alright, I mean, cool. I don't see you going down into the dark depth of the cave, but sure, you run the Adventuring Guild. Whatever makes you happy, my friend. I don't expect that we're going to be getting much in the way of good loot, because it's a spirits unhappy kind of day. But doesn't mean they're not going to try. But the thing is, money can't be the limiting object here because fishing is the thing. And the profits that you get on fishing are just insane. Reminder, selling one's own labor is not capitalism, even if it is technically for profit. Independent ownership of means of production being my own personal input. We're gonna get philosophical here. Recommended reading for this run: Das Kapital. Not really, I don't care if you read Marx. As the late great Fred Hampton said, theory's nice and all, but theory without practice ain't shit. Wise words. I want this coal, so what am I gonna... slime is not useful for now. So the reason I brought up fishing is because the insect meat is gonna turn into our bait for the early levels. I would like if we could, it'd be great, I don't expect it because it's not a happy spirits day, but it would be really cool if we could get enough copper to both make a furnace and maybe even get enough copper bars to upgrade it. That would be amazing. I would be happy. I don't expect it at all. I'm kind of shocked that it's only noon. I'm already to floor 8 on a bad luck day. And I know I'm probably leaving some more behind, but the primary reason for me being here, even though I just said that about the ore, is actually not to get ore. We're here to just see how deep into the mines we can get. Break get those achievements. Pretty sure we already got the one, right, for getting level 5. Next one, I think, is level 40. Definitely not making that today. That'd be crazy if you made it to level 40 in a single day in the month. I feel like that would be such amazingly good luck that I would have to call it. Like you'd have to prove to me that you were cheating at that point. Ba-na-na-na. This is the kind of place where the run gets tough. I don't have to continue, but I'm gonna. Totally gonna. I'm gonna be single-handedly dedicated to the mines today. Maybe we get a combat level. Maybe we get a mining level. And I've also gone ahead and resigned myself to the fact that we're just gonna get whatever we pick up at this point. We're unlikely to have inventory space to get a whole lot more than what we're already carrying. Although I want that, so... There. Now I really don't think there's going to be a lot of new things that we can pick up. I'm not really willing to throw away any of those things that I'm carrying right now. So when we don't have the ladder, we're going to go ahead and try to aim for copper first. We'll kill people that get in our way, but not necessarily go out of our way to kill, except for the bugs, because we want that bug meat. Slime, stop that now. We aren't going to be able to pick up the slime, so it doesn't really matter that we can't if we kill them, but when they're in our way, we're going to go ahead and get the combat XP. Holy cow. This guy is wrecking my life. On the one hand, eating our field snacks are going to open up inventory space. On the other hand, ow! You know, you can at least have the decency to drop a crab. Thank you. That's big. That's nice for the community chest stuff. Unless these bundles don't require a crab, in which case, well. Well, okay. I guess that's one way to finish the mines. I found you subconscious in the mines. You're lucky I happened to pass by. Be a little more careful next time, okay? Hey, thanks, Linus. You're right, I wasn't watching my health. 100 gold and an item, and I lost my field snacks. That could be worse. Since it was my field snacks that are gone and I only have 10 health, I think I'll just go home. That was the universe telling me, you're done in the mines today. Go home, Dark Algae, you were drunk. So we're playing good news, bad news. Good news, furnace obtained. Bad news, only got enough copper for 1 bar. I choose to be okay with that. It has been a minute since I died in the mines. I feel pretty dumb for not paying attention to that. Since it costs nothing, we have all kinds of time. What let's do is we'll put all of this in here. And we will grab the scythe. We'll just look for more seeds. There's one. And I'm not even going to try to plant these today. Again, no energy. I don't feel like dipping into any of the things that we have to use them. Just gonna... You know what else? I choose to believe that that was the universe reminding me that I have to go talk to the traveling salesperson. I feel like that's very obviously not true, but I choose to believe it anyway. And different from a normal run, I might buy, just regular crops from her so that I can reverse engineer their seeds later with the seed maker. Well, from all those, I'm going to take the potato seeds. Bye! So we got potato and rare seeds. That's pretty good. Since she's back on Sunday, I think we'll spend tomorrow fishing again. Get a level of fishing, hopefully. Plant these guys up tomorrow, because again, I'm definitely not going to plant it tonight. I got 2 health and 0 energy. That's just not conducive to farming. You'd think that I wouldn't be able to walk around and harvest plant material, but here I am. You're killed by slimes. I got better. So I've been selling these. Should I keep my spring onions? Let's take a look real quick. Let's glance at the wiki, look at spring onions, see if they're any good for anything. You pick it, you pickle it, you sell it. We got some likes and no loves. Okay. It really does seem to just be sell bait, but also you never know about the randomized community testing. All right. So yeah, we'll hang on to one of those in case it's needed for the community center bundles. But that said, there's really no other use for them. Now maybe we'll hit up the beach too, do some foraging there. I mean, we do some urban foraging here in the trash cans as well. Let's go ahead and pop that soda for the run speed. Don't really care about the energy because, again, it's really too low to do anything with. Well, actually, I could probably harvest with that to bring my hoe because I'm dumb. Is this anything? Is this a thing? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just Okay. Well, there wasn't a whole lot here. This was not quite a waste, but darn close. And the speed boost is gone. We're still gonna come up here, and you know that cola gave us enough energy, just enough energy, that I feel like we can go ahead and we can plant. See, I don't know if I want to plant potato seeds yet. I think I'm gonna wait until tomorrow, or until I have level 1 farming, so that I can build a scarecrow, because I would hate to only have one potato plant and then have it die because a crow came along and I didn't bother with the scarecrow. That would just, I'd be so mad. I did this backwards. The leeks, or the spring onions, all of them with me except for the one. Ooh, who buys these? I don't think I can sell those. I'm pretty sure those go to Pierre. Heck you, Pierre. Now, if I had sold those, or if I sell something like that on accident, I'm not going to count it as a failed run, because as far as the actual rules are concerned, I'm going to keep it to Mallory's challenge as she wrote it. But as far as my own little extra thing, I'm going to try not to sell to Pierre. So those are the rules I'm sticking to for myself there. Hey, Willie, got a new deluxe fishing pole, eh? Well, I have no money. None. Zero. I wonder if the community center is open yet. Get my hoe, get my watering can, potato seed, mix seed. Let's go. I don't need my water. Where am I guess I didn't need the hoe, but whatever. And now let's water the cat. Good kitty. Meow. Of course. This might be why people like wells, so you don't have to go that far just to do that. My other games that I'm playing right now are on the Riverland farms. So I suppose I could see the point of a well on this farm. 10 slimes for Marlin, okay. Cool. I'll give that a go. Let's get to making stuff. What do I need for a scarecrow? Scarecrow needs wood, coal, and fiber. Alright, let's grab wood, fiber, and coal. Is this a sufficient amount of them? No, we need more wood. 50 wood total, I've got 18. Got plenty of coal, we're good there. Need one more fiber, so let's go collecting wood and fiber. For that, let's organize just a little bit. Take the tools back, put those over here. We'll take the axe and the scythe. Bring the bread for food and the green algae just in case. That should be sufficient. Go chop down these trees. And again, we're going to leave the stumps because it just doesn't matter. It's just, as long as the trees still exist, chopping the stumps is really inefficient as far as energy cost per wood that we get. And I don't need the stumps gone. So I'll clear them when I do need it, and the energy hit is not going to matter as much. So if we have a lot of extra energy tonight before we decide to go to bed, maybe we'll clear some stumps with it. but I also feel like maybe today is just a good day to work on clearing the farm and maybe get mining monthly. Don't mind if I do. I've learned a few things about mining. Is that new in 1.16? I do not remember that from playing back in the day. If someone was watching this and they want to answer me on that one, is that new to 1.16? Let me know. I don't want to look it up. I'm relying on the kindness of commenters. Oh, you know, I did say I was going to spend today fishing for profit again, so that I kind of want to buy that upgraded rod. I like using bait. Putting him here so he'll cover 4 5x5 plots around him, covers a nice 100. I don't know if I'll ever have more than 100 crops going on this farm, to be honest, given the challenge we're doing. Speaking of challenges, take some gold for that. What do we do? Made a scarecrow. Go us. What did you hear? Gave Gunther. Open the museum. And harvested a parsnip. And we got 6 people we haven't met yet. Build a chicken coop. Reach level 40. Make a copper bar. Kill 10 slimes. Alright, let us go ahead and make that copper bar, shall we? Alright. So yeah, we got the scarecrow up. That's what we wanted to do that for. So let's go ahead and go fishing. Bring the hoe for wigglers. We don't need the bread because our energy is high enough that we really need to. We can eat the fish. Gotta water that one seed I just planted before we go anywhere. And then, so today we're fishing for money so that tomorrow we can go visiting the traveling salesperson again and maybe buy some other seeds that we don't have access to. And if they're spring seeds, we can plant them. We feel like we can safely plant them now that we have a scarecrow. Not scared I'm gonna lose my potato. You know what? George likes leeks, and you like leeks the same as you like horseradish, so you, my friend Linus, you're going to get horseradish. Save the leek for our mutual friend George. Oh, well, then you get nothing, and I'll eat one of those later. Before I waste, well, not waste, it's not a waste of fish. Before I spend the rest of my time today fishing, after this fish catch, I'm gonna go check the community bulletin board because I don't want to miss out on quests. Those things are one of the top ways for me to be getting things right now. even if it wasn't a challenge, the help wanted board is a really nice place to get some early game gold and items, and with the challenge, that's even more important. I'm gonna drop off some of this harvesting, or the stuff I just found here. Oh, okay, nothing there. Hey Carolyn, I got you a flower. Such a thoughtful gift, thank you, you're welcome. Is it just me, or does Abigail have an unhealthy interest in doom and gloom? Is it just me, or does your husband not pay enough attention to you, Caroline? Maybe I'm just too old to understand. Hey, Jody. Hi. Need something? No, I was just saying hi. Promised I wasn't hitting on your friend Caroline. Curious about your thoughts on Caroline and Pierre. Am I wrong? Is he actually good for her? I feel like rescuing Caroline and Abigail from Pierre is like not really. That's not how that works. But I do think she'd be better off without him, in all honesty. Not actually trying to romance or anything. But she should leave him. What's up, buddy? Compounds in the rhizosphere contain sufficient levels of carbon-13, then... Oh, sorry, I was pondering some data and I didn't notice you there. Yeah, okay. Alright. Pretty sure you don't know what you're talking about, but carry on. So we'll stay here as late as we can. Try to get home and sell our stuff and get into bed right before 2 a.m. just before we would pass out. It's going to take a hit on our energy tomorrow for that, but hopefully we can maximize the amount of gold that we're going to be getting so we can buy anything that the traveling salesperson might have that we are going to need. I feel like they're going to be vital as well in this run. And also, I would love if the community center were to open up, give me that cutscene, so that I can know what I have to get with my mystery bundles. But I honestly and truly do not remember what is required to trigger that, and I'm not going to look it up. smart. The next time I come back up here to fish, I'll bring a chest. I should start stationing chests in key locations around the world, like the top of the mines, popular fishing spots. That's gonna, I think, be important for the inventory management steps. Keeping chests around the world in important locations. At this point, I'm going to keep fishing mostly for the experience. Although with the low energy we got, maybe we'll call it. Head back to the farm. Sell what we got. Bye, LG. Back to the water. Oh, Abigail, you're done playing your flute? Cool. How are you? Oh, that's right. I heard someone new is moving onto that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. A shame I moved in, you say. I choose to take that in the plainest possible manner. How many people am I missing according to this? 5 more people. How many people am I missing according to this? 2, 3. Oh, okay. Kind of surprised I haven't met Sam or Vincent. I mean, I know their mom. None of these fish are new, so I can safely sell them all. Let's look into clearing the farm. It's gotta happen eventually. May as well do it now. Or at least a little bit now. Gotta have food, right? I just saw food. I feel like I'm going out of my mind. There it is. Anyone else get really particular about their tool order? Am I the only one that thinks that it gets really like not truly upset, but it's almost like a spiritual itchiness if your stuff is in the wrong spot. that's my energy spent. And that's day 6. Got a level of foraging, gotta love that. Got a level of mining, excellent. We're more than keeping up with our 1 level per day. Alright, and we got another 617 gold, which I believe puts us over the 1,000 mark in case we need to buy one of those 1,000 gold items from her. What's it looking like today? Nope. Let's learn a recipe. We're gonna learn stir fry. Fantastic. How's the luck today? Neutral. And the weather tomorrow? Beautiful and sunny. Alright, but we're not gonna see that today. And I mean that in IRL today. Dear Farmer Dark Algae, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. Continued on next page. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Cool, Robin. Very cool. Potatoes, parsnips. Living life. These are cauliflower, I believe, right? Yeah. Which means, what are you, mixed seeds? Must be. I'll put this back. Let's keep the hoe and let's keep all of those on us. Why not? I don't know what we're doing today, so it's not gonna hurt to have extra tools on us while we figure it out. Clear up some of this mess just a little bit, make it neat and tidy. What do you got for us today, traveling caravan salesperson? I kind of feel like I don't know if I'm gonna need these. I can get the goat milk. Let's look up real quick. Let's go ahead and look up bok choy, see how we get that if we don't get it from her. Bok choy. Planted in fall. Huh, doesn't say where one obtains them. Oh wait, seeds. Okay. She can sell the seeds also. I don't need these because they don't grow until fall, and the bok choy itself I would be getting for the seeds, and she sells the seeds. And I can buy from the traveling cart, just not Pierre or Joja. So, I do believe that that we're good, and that I don't need to buy anything from her right now. Let's see if we got any spring onions down here, and then we'll go up to town. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the community center is open. start looking at our bundles and figure out what all we're going to need to do. Might even be able to analyze whether this run is going to be possible. If it's impossible, I'll think about it. I kind of feel like that might be, like, on the one hand, it's more like, you know, feels like quitting to just not continue, but on the other hand, if it's actually impossible, are you really doing the challenge still? I guess we can cross that bridge when we get there. Hello, the weather is interesting today, don't you think? Sorry. Why are you sorry? Honey, you're sweet. Inventory full. Noom. Oh, they're all still in their bedrooms. Alright, fine. Bye. So I was gonna try to wander around and find some more mixed seeds, but I don't really see much in the way of bushes to chop down most anywhere. A little bit on the farm here. Maybe I'll hit that before moving out. Because I think at this point, the only options are like continue clearing out some of the farm a little bit here, which, why? Other than getting the experience, I don't. And the wood, I guess we need the wood. But if I'm gonna be honest, the thing that I'm sweating the most is the seeds. Wood we can get. Wood is obtainable. We got limited time on getting seeds grown. Plus, if we finish all these bushes, we still are going to have plenty of energy at the end. Since it doesn't cost any. And I know I'm destroying a few saplings, but I honestly just don't care. There's so many trees over here. If you do have a preference on where you put things in your hotbar, if you're like, no, this like sword always has to go on one, or whatever, what have you. Why? What's your reasoning? Is it because you're just comfortable with your fingers like that? Is it because that's just where you got used to them, or something else? Let us know. You know, responsible bog monsters water their pets, and we have not yet watered our cat today, and I think we may have missed yesterday too. And honestly, that's just not fair. Our pets depend on us. We may only see them for a few hours a day, but to us, to them, we're their everything. So we have a responsibility to feed and water them at the very least. Where'd you go, kitty? Well, I was gonna give this cat some love, but I don't know where they went. They'll turn up. Oh, I hear you. I hear you meowing. Meow back. Marco. Meowlo. That's not how that works. What are we taking? Pull and hoe, pull and hoe. All those bushes cleared and only one mixed seed. Can't remember if Stardew starts the week on Sunday or not. It does. That's wrong. Because the very first day was a Monday. So what you're saying is to me that, like, the very first day of gameplay is the second day of the week, and that's just upsetting. Plus, I mean, so many calendars put Sunday as the first day of the week, but that doesn't make any sense, right? Sunday is part of the weekend. Monday starts the work week. Monday's the first day of the week. I stand by this. Taking a hard stance on this one. I know it's a charged political topic. I'm just being one of those bleeding heart Mondayists. But I gained a level in fishing, and that's all that really matters. So, on the off chance that you're watching this and you're new to Stardew Valley, the bubbles here, when you fish, they increase your rate of like how quickly a fish is going to bite, and it counts as being further away from the land than it really is, which, in other words, it's what they call the fishing zone. That's measured by how many blocks away from land the spot that you're fishing is, and the higher the zone, the better fish that you can catch. So if you can fish from bubbles, it's always good to fish from bubbles, but you don't want to, it's like the bird in the hand is worth two in the bush kind of scenario. If you've got a fish on the line, or if the bubbles are really far away from some more sure thing, stick with the sure thing, but when an opportunity like this arrives, take the bubbles. Of course, take the bubbles. See, like right there, bubbles just popped up again. I wasn't about to abandon that middle of the cast, but it's worth the time to walk over here. I think the next thing that we'll start looking into next week, first thing we'll kind of look into building is we'll look into getting a coop. on the farm, building up, getting towards chickens and collecting eggs, all that good stuff. Leave us 4 grand and some wood, so we'll check the price and then we'll fish to get the money we need, and chop trees to get the wood we need, and then build ourselves a chicken coop. That's going to be our next big goal for next session. As we wind up this episode, we're just going to finish up getting as much money as we can from fishing today. Get back in time to drop it in the Dropbox for the night. Sleep. And yeah, we'll just kind of take this 1 week at a time, 1 week per episode. I don't know how often I'm going to be posting on this. Somewhere between daily and weekly. It'll happen when it happens. And the reason I come over here is mostly habit, but this is one of the spaces in this lake where you can cast the furthest away from any other land, and so that's why this is a popular spot. This is also one of the spots that meets the requirements to catch the Mountain Lake legendary fish, but you gotta be level 10 fishing to catch that. So I don't think that's gonna happen this spring. It is difficult to get to level 10 fishing and catch legend all in the same first year. Unless you dedicate yourself to just fishing, in which case, marginally easier. Because I love fishing mini games, though, I may still try to do that, but I'm not going to sacrifice the parts of the run that are needed for the anti-capitalist run here. We'll prioritize challenge above everything else, but I do like to see how fast I can catch legendary fish. I also haven't played much of the 116 content. I have a couple, in the other episodes that you see me playing with Spud. That's about as far as I've gotten into the new content. We're just in the middle of summer there. So, bound to run into some new stuff. Love to see the new stuff. May end up going caving a bit more. Probably save that for the good luck days. Before we go, we'll take a look at how many levels we gained over 7 days. See how we did with our goal of 1 level per day in anything. I have a feeling we crushed it. So I guess, again, the only thing that I'm actually kind of concerned about right now still is, are we going to be able to get a hold of all the seeds we need? Let's go ahead and check our levels now. See how we did. 3, 6, 9. 9 levels over 7 days. Yep. Excellent. Definitely beat our 1 per day goal. I don't know if we're going to be able to maintain 1 per day throughout week 2. I think that might be a tall order. But maybe we can. Definitely give it our best. And if I remember, another thing on our agenda for next time, get some more chests so we can put chests around the world. I know I mentioned that already, but clearly I already forgot that I mentioned it as well. Okay, and good night, kitty cat. Gonna sleep for the night, take a look at what all we got. Leveled up in fishing, we knew that. Got 1,000 gold, pretty good, can't complain. So we'll be able to go and buy the new fishing rod from Willie when we come back. And yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody. It has been the first week of Anti-Capitalist Stardew Valley. You've been awesome. I've been Dark Algae. Goodbye.